Hey and welcome. I'm your boy Solo. In this video, I'll be going over how to set up a social media pop-up for your OBS. Before I waste any more time, let's jump into it. I'm going to make this a fast one. If you don't already have banners to use, I'll make sure to leave a link to some down in the description below, and they'll be the ones that we're going to be using for this example. Once you have the banners, next, we need a way to get them into OBS. There's lots of ways to do this, but I want to make this here super easy to set up. So for this one here, we're going to jump over to Streamlabs. Now, it doesn't matter if you use Stream Elements or Nightbot. For this, we're going to use Streamlabs. You don't need to use anything else. We just want to go over to Streamlabs. You want to make sure that you sign in with your Twitch. Once Streamlabs loads up, all we're going to do is go to the dashboard, and you're going to need to log in with your Twitch. I'm already logged in, so this isn't going to pop up for me, but make sure that you log in using your Twitch. From here, we're just going to type in sponsor. And it should show up with sponsor banner settings. We can just click here. This is going to lead to a page. Now there's going to be a few settings in here, including the widget URL that we're going to need for OBS. But there's a height and a widget duration. Now this duration is very important depending on how long each one of these here are going to add up to. If you're going to have them each on for 3 seconds and you have 3 banners, you want to put this here for 9 seconds, not 3 minutes. If you put it on for 3 minutes, it will cycle through for 3 full minutes just continuously. So you want to make sure that you add those up, and then down a little bit further it'll have the image animation, so you'll be able to change that as well. I'm just going to leave it stock for this example because I don't mind the bounce in. I'm going to leave the background color as transparent as well. You can change this if you want to. I'm just going to leave it transparent because I'm using ones with transparent backgrounds. Now the first one here is placement 1 image. This here is just the one that shows up here that they already have. We're going to click the X on this one here. After that, just click the add image. Okay, and in the placement 1, all we're going to have to do is go over here. There's a little plus button, and you have to go over to this one here. It'll have some settings and go to the stickers and the uploads. Now in the uploads, you can just drag to upload, or you can use the ones that are already here as well. They already do have a couple of them in here. We're going to upload ours brand spanking new. Okay, so I'm going to upload my TikTok and my YouTube. So there we go. I got my 3 banners. We're going to put the YouTube. Oh, there we go. We're just going to select this here YouTube one. We can only select one at a time. We're going to put select. Okay, we can kind of see it there. And we're going to go through this here process. We have 3 banners, so again, the process, we'll just click here. We'll click the upload, and we'll just pick the other ones that we had uploaded. We did the YouTube one first, so we'll just go through them in order. And there you go. That's as easy as it was to get all 3 images in here. Now again, we're going to want to change this here. 3, 6, 9 is all we're going to need is 9 seconds. So we're going to put 9 seconds in there. And we're just going to put 3 seconds for each one of these. They don't need to be that long, and we don't want them up on the screen that long. It'll just take a minute. The page froze for me there. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and click save before I do anything else because this page is acting weird. I'm going to click save, and then I'll just scroll up here and see how it looks. Okay, another thing that you can do in here is you can change the widget hide duration. So for how long you don't want it to show. I find maybe 2 minutes might be a little bit too little. We're gonna stick it on every 5 minutes. It's gonna pop up. I think that's perfectly fine. Then all we need to do is just make sure that we save it. So give it a save. Now this is gonna be pretty easy. We're just gonna go over to here and we're gonna copy this. We're gonna give it a copy. Then we're just gonna go into our OBS. I'm gonna open the OBS. I'm recording, so we're gonna get a little bit of an effect here. Now to add this here, it's super easy. We're just gonna click on the plus and we're gonna go to add a browser source. Better give it a name that you'll remember what it is. So we're going to call this one here banner. Simple but efficient. Then click OK. I'm just going to leave this here the stock size, as I can resize it by just dragging it around. Paste the URL and shut down source when not visible and refresh source when it becomes active. Those are 2 that I think you should always have clicked on, and then just click OK. Alright, and you see it's pretty small there, so what I'll do is I'll make it a little bit bigger by just dragging it out here. Again, when you're adding it, you can make it multiple different sizes. I suggest either making it full screen, 1920 by 1080, or just leaving it stock. It should be fine. We're going to turn this here hide duration down to 3 seconds as well, just so that we can see it on the recording. Click OK, and there we go. So it'll show up for us. I think that's pretty good, and you're done. That's all you need to do. So just jump over to Stream Elements, type in sponsored banner, and just upload your 3 pictures, add the link to OBS. That's as easy as it is, guys. But that's it for this one here. It's easy to set up, and I hope you enjoy. If you think I forgot or left something out, definitely leave it in the comments below. And if you like or found the video helpful, hit the thumbs up and get subscribed for more content. Thanks for watching.